My name is Brian Jannusch. I'm the sales director at Top Rank Importers in Cypress, California. I've been driving my R32 GTR in a series called Nissan Challenge, and I'm ready to step things up. So I came to Radford Racing School to get the SCCA license that I need to move to the next level. When I got here to Radford Racing School, I knew that I was going to leave here with more information and a better driver than I came into it. But I was really unsure what to expect. I didn't have any experience in this type of car. All of my track experience mostly comes in an R32 GTR, which is a completely different car than this type of car. So I was really unsure about what to expect coming into it, but I just knew I was going to leave a better driver. Some of the things I'm taking away here from Radford Racing School is just the importance of vision, looking further ahead and keeping in mind what's in my periphery. Also, trail braking, something that I'm already familiar with, but we really drilled it home this week at Radford Racing School. I learned a lot more about the technique, how to ease into it, how to ease back out of it. That to me was really valuable. The Challenger was an interesting car for me, coming from an R32 GTR, which is lighter weight and all-wheel drive. Definitely a different type of car. Coming into it, the Challenger, I had a lot of questions about it, but kind of right away, immediately knew what I was going to take away from this car, and that is weight transfer for sure. I learned a ton about weight transfer. I learned a lot about braking on a heavier car, being on throttle and throttle response on a higher horsepower car are all things that I think make the Challenger a really good teaching tool. Not the car that I would pick to probably go compete in, but definitely so much of what I learned here today, I'm going to be able to translate to my R32 GTR. As I continue to take my R32 GTR to the next level, and also my skill sets to the next level, I'm going to keep moving forward with Nissan Challenge, which is an event that I've become very passionate about, a time attack series. Wheel-to-wheel racing for me is obviously next. My ultimate halo goal is to race a Skyline GTR in historics. So with that comes the need to be better wheel-to-wheel, get that kind of experience. This SCCA license is going to give me that opportunity. So as I move through some classes in SCCA, get more experience in wheel-to-wheel racing, hopefully you'll see me on track, wheel-to-wheel in a Skyline GTR. This course would have been incredible just to do on my own, but it got even better when I was able to bring Larry with me. And the fact that the two of us were able to do this together, come out here and learn together on this was amazing. It got a little competitive at times, which is really fun. There was an instance coming through here in the start and restart where we started getting a little competitive with each other. And I think after that, the competition just only carried on from there. Having Larry here has been really great because he is a up and coming and accomplished already driver himself, and to get feedback from him just from him being in the car behind me or being in the car in front of me, and also being able to give each other feedback, go home at night to our Airbnb, talk through things, and look back on what we're learning or what we should improve on, and just to get that feedback was super valuable to this whole process.
Hey everyone, I'm Larry Chen. I'm a car culture and automotive photographer. I'm here at Radford Racing to improve my driving. The instructors here are very knowledgeable, they're very friendly, they're more than willing to jump in the car with you, show you their line.
The instructors here honestly have been really great. One thing that is crazy to me is that to have the kind of knowledge base that they have, you know, the 10, 20, 30 years of experience racing cars, depending on how long they've been here as an instructor as well, to be able to translate all of that information that they learned racing and convey that information to somebody who's trying to learn it is an entire skill set in and of itself. And I think the day in and day out repetition of what they do here keeps those skills very, very sharp. I think that they are constantly and clearly refining their skills here, and the ability to translate that to another person and help them apply it on track has been absolutely invaluable.
My favorite exercise was the autocross. It's something that's very near and dear to my heart. To be able to push a car like this, 10/10ths, on a racetrack even, little scary. It's not pretty if you make a mistake, but on the autocross, no problem.
I'm excited to be leaving here today, definitely a better driver, and with my 4-day diploma for being here at Radford Racing School. A big thank you to Radford Racing School for having me out. Thank you to Pennzoil for helping support this dream of Larry and I coming through, getting our license, and continuing to the next level of racing.
If you guys want to follow me, just search up Larry Chen. Big shout out to Radford Racing School. Thank you so much for having me. And of course, my biggest supporter, Pennzoil.
If you guys want to keep up with me from here and see how I continue to progress and what happens with the GTR next, you can follow me on Instagram at Brian P. Jannusch, also on YouTube at the exact same handle, Brian P. Jannusch.
Thank you guys for watching, and see you guys very soon.